Hey, I'm Paul, and for the past 5 years, I've been mastering the art of credit and travel hacking. And in that time, I've helped over 4,900 people repair and rebuild their credit, as well as teach them how to maximize rewards to travel first class and stay in five-star hotels for free. So, in front of me, I've got Jafar, and he's been with us for a while now. So, do you want to introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about you and what you've been up to so far in Credit Club 2.0.
So I'm Jafar. I'm working in private healthcare. And to be honest, I've just been mainly using the cards to generate the bonuses and for normal everyday spending, just replacing my normal credit card with this card and using the bonus, the benefits that come with the cards alongside it.
Yeah. So how long have you been a part of Credit Club 2.0?
Only since March, so not too long. I think March at the start of April.
Yeah, so you've only been with us for a while, and tell us what you've been able to accomplish, what your credit limit is so far, because we obviously helped you open your business card. How was that process? What's your credit limit, and then how many points you've got since March till we're in August now?
Opening the business card was quite simple. I think it just took a couple of days and one call for them to verify that I'm actually who I am.
Yeah,
I think my credit limit on the gold cards, I've not been using it for a little bit because I've been on the platinum Amex. I think it's around 25 to 30,000,
yeah.
and I've generated just over, I think yesterday, just over 200,000 points
Just over.
since March. Yeah.
That's amazing. So that's a lot of points. I mean, that's literally two business class flights wherever you want to go, which is great. The other thing I was going to say is obviously we helped set up that business card for you. How was the process? Was it easy to get on the call with some of the guys? Were they easy to guide you through the process and get the card open? How was our service from our end?
Very simple. Any issues I had, literally within minutes, I'm getting a response saying this is how you're gonna resolve it. This is what you need to do next, and literally, it was like reading a page in a book. Nothing difficult at all.
No, I appreciate that. And then the other thing, now that we're talking about the one-to-one group chats, how useful have you personally found the group chats? Do you use them often? Are the guys in there nice? Are they supportive? How have you found that one-to-one group chat? Is it useful to you?
I wouldn't say I've used it every day, but whenever I've had a question, whenever I've had a query or I've had an issue with something, I'm straight away in there. And like I said, they reply within minutes. And if they are busy, they'll mention, "Oh, listen, I'm just busy at the moment. Give me till X time, and I'll sort it out, and I'll get back to you, or we'll jump on a call." So they're always ready to help and always there to kind of support.
No, that's amazing. And then the other thing I was going to ask you is you've got 200,000 points. Have you got anything planned for them? You trying to go on any holidays, any business class flights you're looking to catch with them? Have you got anything planned?
Honestly, not at the moment, but I do want to go to Mauritius, so that's in the plans to use them for that.
Yeah. And that's a far flight, so you definitely want to catch that
Yeah,
in business class. So that's
yeah,
good.
definitely.
And then the other thing I was going to ask you is how have you found the content and material in Credit Club 2.0? Was it easy to understand? How were the videos? Were they easily digestible? I know you're very busy. Even now you're in the car because I was like, let's try get you at home, but we're doing the video from the car. But how have you found the videos as a busy person and a business owner, that's jumping from A to Z?
To be honest, I was watching the videos while I was driving,
Mhm.
but which is good for me because I listen to podcasts, watch videos, etc. Always while I'm driving because it makes it easier for me rather than taking time out my day to watch them. But I think one thing that I could say that would help with the videos is like a little interactive, maybe questions afterwards because sometimes for myself personally I can listen to it, but when the questions come in it helps me retain it in my brain, and I'm sure everybody obviously learns differently, understands information differently, but I think that would be a really good plus point to add to the videos.
No, definitely. That's something we'll look at adding because you are right. Obviously, with the videos, they're straight to the point. It's 2 to 3, 4 minute videos that give you all the information you need to know. But to be fair, if there is a quiz at the end, maybe it keeps you guys accountable. Were you actually listening to the video or were you
Yeah.
dozing? It's pretty good. So we'll definitely implement that. That's always good. And that's why I like doing these videos. The other thing I was going to ask you is how how easy and fast were you able to go through the videos? Was it time consuming because you are a busy person, or you said you were watching it in the car? Were you able to go through it pretty fast? And was it easy to understand?
Yeah, to be honest, I was able to go through them pretty fast. I have a journey to work about an hour every day, an hour back, so it gives me time to go through the video. I think I got it done within two to 3 days of just being in the car to work. So it was nothing strenuous, very simple to understand, explained like very layman's terms, no like complicated business jargon, which is the main thing that you don't want to be into because you don't want to be Googling afterwards, what does this word mean, or and then forgetting about it, and then you know what, just glazing your eyes just glaze over and that's it. So that really helped in that aspect.
No, no, that's good. And that's what I like to do. I like to keep it simple because you're here to learn at the end of the day and you're trying to get the results as fast as possible. Just like you got 200,000 points, which is amazing. And the only way you get there is by just getting the information straight into your head and actually comprehending what it is and then going out there and doing what you need to do, which is great. My final question for you, bro, I don't want to take too much of your time, is would you recommend this to someone else? And what would you say to someone who's in two minds of, wanting to join Credit Club 2.0? Because you joined us in March. I mean, since March till now, 200,000 points. It's absolutely amazing. Like I said, that's two business class flights. But before you joined, you never know you would have got those results. So, what would you say to someone that was in your position back in March when you wanted to join us? What would you say to them now that you're on the other side?
I would say definitely join, not just because of the points, because of the benefit it brings to your A, to your credit limit, B, to your credit score, and just general financial knowledge that you gain from being within the course. Like little things that you might think you know everything there is to know about credit limits and credit cards and missed payments and how to improve your credit score. When you join and you got to get those little like insider, you could say insider cheat sheets on somebody and other people, not just yourself, but a group of people, a vast network of people who've been doing it for a long time, and everyone has their own little hacks that they bring in as well. So that really helps, and it just improves your whole financial status as overall.
No, 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 I appreciate that. And yeah, that's the case study with Jaffa. Thank you again for taking time out of your day, bro. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to drop it at the bottom of the video. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, bro.